Hello, Lucky. Hello, Mason. Hope you both had a great day. What do you think, May? Luna, huh? Huh? What do you think, Luna, huh? Oh, what do you think, baby girl? Huh? You want treat? Oh, oh my goodness. Hi, Rosanna. What do you think, Luna? Let's say hi to Rosanna. Say hi, Rosanna. Say hello. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Oh, I love you too. You're so sweet. All right, Lucky. Oh, you got me on that one a little bit, Luna girl. Yes, you did. Right in my nostrils. Yeah, I hear you, Rosanna. Although Luna and I had hot dogs and chili earlier, so we're gonna have a match here shortly. On Luna. Yes, we did, Rosanna. We got probably 3, 4 inches.
Hello, Grandpa.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm in a different spot today.
Yeah, cool.
I rearranged my
Hey,
room.
Nancy. Mason, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hey, no talk about eating cats today, all right?
I will. Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, I can.
I don't really like my chair being over here because then I can't. Actually, I do kind of like it over here because then I can see out the window better.
You still have sunlight there?
I got a window over here. See,
I asked you
not good.
if you still have sunlight there. Is it still daytime there?
Yeah. See
Okay.
what I did? I moved my chair from there to here.
Okay.
I'm thinking about moving that box there and that Rockstar box over here, that and over here. I mean, I get tired of sitting over here in the same spot all the time.
I see.
I just want to rearrange everything, so I'd like to put my chair here, but my dresser's in the way. Plus, if I'm sitting right here, I can see the TV from just where I'm at.
Cool. Oh, thank you, Luna.
So, Mom's bringing home McDonald's for supper.
Well, there you go.
something decent to use.
Yeah, Rosanna, we, like I said, 3-4 inches, nothing like they said we were going to get yet. Cold and snowy there, Nancy. They're always crying wolf here. Hello, Alicia. Oh, someone said hello.
You think my setup's better over here?
I think it's fine either way.
You should rearrange your living room.
Why?
Don't know. Put your couch in the corner.
Put you in the corner. Why don't you read the chat, Mason?
Hello, cup of tea in 5 minutes free. Hello, Rosanna.
Wow, a lot of flooding, huh, Rosanna? Stay safe. We'll be worrying about. Well, we won't have to worry about that a lot in a few weeks. Not unless we get a lot more snow, which I don't think we're going to get. Hey, Noodles, 1980 superstar. Hello, Matt. Nancy said hi, cup of tea.
Hello, Noodles. Good
Hey,
evening,
John,
Matt.
how you doing? Yeah, I would about of all the things, Roseanne, I think flooding's about the worst that I'd worry about. Just the fact on everything that it destroys.
Hello, Rosanna.
I mean, I can put Luna and I in the boat and float away, you know?
Right.
I don't know. Luna, she'd stay right in the boat too. She don't like to get the ark. Yeah, I got a small ark. I could get her and myself and all my military stuff and my 12 string. That's about it.
My mom's here for supper, so I'll be back.
All righty. Enjoy. Yeah, they give us a storm warning again for today and tomorrow, but you know it could hit worse. But I'm not expecting it will. Rosanna said a lot of roads are covered in water, and a lot of farms are underwater. Well, that sucks. I'm doing good, Alicia. We're getting a lot of rain everywhere, John. Rain some places, snow in other places. Unlike most years, though, Maine hasn't got a whole lot, which is odd. I mean, unless we get, hey, Lucky, unless we get a hell of a lot more snow in the next month. What's up, Lucky?
Not much. What's going on, everybody? Everybody in the chat. Figure I'll come up for a little bit. I'm still eating, so I'm not going to have the camera on, but I just wanted to say hi. I got 3 more pizzas, and I believe Rosanna said not to show the pizza, but I have to.
Oh, that looks good too. That looks like a DiGiorno.
No, it's called the Pizza Man pizza, little pizzeria. Old Greek guy. Portuguese.
Hello, Roy. Hey, Second Star.
Makes the best pizza around here. So I'm going to shut the camera off just for now. So I get done eating.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I think I'll make Rosanna hungry if I eat in front of her again. What'd you do today, Grandpa?
I just chilled. Went out for a little bit with Luna and played with her jolly ball.
Yep.
That makes her go crazy. She don't like it out in the cold either.
Well, I just got to watch the news. You guys are expecting a lot of snow up there this weekend.
Yeah, well, they said today and tomorrow. They said today. What's that?
8 to 11 inches.
Wow, we got 3-4 inches today, unless we get hammered tonight.
Yeah, we got no snow. It was all rain.
87 degrees there. Wow. I like it 87 degrees if you don't have the humidity.
Okay, we have 10 people watching, and there's only 5 thumbs up. What's the matter with the other 5?
Faders.
Hello, Unlucky.
Grandpa said hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. You?
I'm okay.
Are you having some of that pizza?
No, actually, truth be told, Lucky has to get his own pizza because he requires extra sauce.
Yeah.
And I'm just a simple girl. So I only ate like 3 of my pieces of my pizza, and the rest I'm just going to save for my lunch for tomorrow.
There you go. Hello, Terry.
Hello, Jerry.
Rosanna said hi, Mrs. Lucky.
She has her nose into her phone. She ain't paying attention.
I think life was a lot less complicated without cell phones.
Hi, Rosanna. Hi, Terry.
If we didn't have cell phones, we wouldn't have internet. I put the link there if anybody wants to come up. Hey, Tim, how you doing?
Tim's World, how you doing?
Terry said, Cheryl, hey, girl.
Haha.
What happened to Noodles? He was
Noodles.
gone. He's like disappeared in the chat.
Hey, Grandpa.
How you doing, Second Star?
Oh, nothing. Just ended up spending close to like $200 on concrete for the Cobb house.
You're gonna do the Cobb house, huh?
Yeah.
Are you gonna use straw bales?
I got some alfalfa bales and that's the only thing that they have around here, alfalfa straw bales. But
Well, you know, they work fine too. I was just wondering if you're gonna do the whole bale thing. You know.
yeah, I'm doing that. I'm also shredding down some cedar and putting that inside the concrete also for an extra insulation barrier.
What's going on, Second Star?
Hey,
Hey, what's up,
Lucky.
Lucky? Ended up picking up a Gerber Gator machete. Those things are like $70. I got it at Home Depot for like 15. It was on sale. Those things are good.
Hey, Lucky.
Yeah.
Terry says she's not coming up unless you share your pizza with her.
It's almost
Sure.
gone. Miss Cheryl would have to share her pizza.
Nice, Mason. Open it up. Let me see it. Not bad. It's got a sheep
Nice.
foot.
Be careful, don't cut your thumb off.
Yeah. It's nice. It comes with a little case.
Noodles, soggy pizza for drunk college kids. Well, I'm definitely not a drunk college kid, but I definitely like extra sauce.
He likes the whole jar.
Anybody ever had a pizza but use Alfredo instead of the tomato sauce?
Nope.
Really good.
How's Luda doing, Grandpa?
She's doing great. She's over here in her spot.
No.
Luna, treat. Hey. Treat.
Yeah.
Give me a kiss. There you go.
I wish I had my dog with me right now, but she's up on the property right now.
Hopefully we don't get no nasties coming through here tonight, Grandpa.
I don't care.
I don't care. I'll play whack-a-mole again.
It's all
bother
good.
me.
It's all watch time.
Yeah. I'll shoot him down. I saw this thing online, Grandpa, with those Cobb houses where you take the PVC pipe
Yeah.
and you bend it around and you fill the inside of the PVC pipe with concrete and make the structure of your house. Then you make the cob on it, and I think that's what I'm going to do as a structure.
Oh my God.
You put that knife up, Mason, right now. I'm here. I'm going to tell Rick. I will get you, Mama Terry.
Got this one, Terry.
Second Star, that's okay because you're my #1 mod. You and Mr. Rosanna. Thank y'all for that.
But I think I want to do that. I think I want to do the frame of the house, the PVC with the concrete inside of it.
Right.
I don't
Lucky,
know how well it will last.
you suck. Sorry, Second Star. Sorry.
I suck.
You can run that through too to put your wiring through.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking also.
That's okay, Lucky. I can't afford to order pizza because I'm poor, but that's okay. Look what I got today.
Hello, Texas Radio.
It's okay, Terry. We're all poor.
I
Oh,
got
there
me
you go.
up there, and
We got one of those in the freezer.
Look what I got, Lucky.
A frozen pizza.
Hey,
Lucky.
Terry, at the 99-cent store, they have those Tony pizzas, those
Oh,
big,
yeah.
huge family pizzas for 99 cents a piece right now.
Terry,
Oh wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'll
I
have
picked
you
up like
know,
4 of those things.
Grandpa!
Terry, Terry, I'll have you know, I have pizza in the freezer. 3-meat pizza in the freezer. He insisted on ordering a pizza.
Oh, he's too good for frozen pizza.
Hey, I can't help it. It's pizza man.
Lucky, honestly, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, my friend. But Cheryl just ratted you out. You go, girl.
This pizza here is homemade. Guys, like, I don't know, 2 houses down has a little pizzeria place. My pizza and her pizza, how much, babe? It's like $14.
Hey, that's a good deal.
Well, it is definitely because you think of it.
Now I
If
want to calzone.
you went down to like a Domino's, you
Right.
wouldn't even walk out of the door and spend $14.
Hello, Tina.
Hey, Tina. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, everybody.
I got to put the screen up really close. This computer's so small. Oh, I see Miss Luna. How you doing, baby? Luna.
She wants to look at you.
Why? Nobody wants to look at me. Oh my God. Come on, Grandpa. I love you. Okay.
So Terry,
What, girl?
I'm thinking Sunday of doing a homemade meatloaf,
Ooh.
She's gonna poison me.
but make a batch of nice deluxe brownies because he has a half-gallon of vanilla ice cream in the freezer.
Oh my God, get some chocolate syrup. It's delicious. Oh. What's your address?
He has to be good tonight.
Luna.
That-
Tina says,
That sounds good. I love meatloaf. Matt. It's good stuff. Why do you think she's poisoning you? That sounds good.
He has to be good to me. Otherwise, I'm not making it.
Oh, blackmail. You go, girl. You go.
Today at work, I had to have the
Grandpa, I'm kind of torn between making that Cobb house or buying this shed instead.
Oh, wow. Second star. That's a nice one. I could live in there.
Well,
There's my home.
It's
You
10
won
by
yesterday.
12.
you won
It's 10 by
yesterday,
12
Tina.
and it's only
Congratulations.
$3,000 for it.
I'm happy for you, Tina.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grandpa. I'm doing it again. I'll shut up.
No, Tina said she can't go into details, but she won yesterday. Yeah.
You won. You said she won?
Yes. She
Okay,
went to
good.
court. She went to court yesterday.
All right. You go, girl.
And
What'd
I
she
know
win?
who she went to court with, and I won't get into details, but I'm glad she won.
That's good news. I'm happy for you, Tina.
congratulations.
Nancy. Hey, girl.
Congratulations.
I have my cereal with chocolate almond milk. I've never tried chocolate almond milk. I've tried almond milk and I didn't like it too much, but chocolate?
Oh, noodles. I love Kit Kat.
Kit Kats. Yep. So,
They,
second star. Go ahead, Grandpa.
Yeah. What's up, Terry?
They have a store here called Cumberland Farms, and they sell the same big size candy bars and stuff, just like the movie theater. So if you're going to go to the
Mhm.
movie theater, you go stop there first and stock up, and then go over.
Right.
Hey, you know that Swedish brand, Light My Fire? You know they make firewood now for Home Depot?
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Peanut butter
That's
cup.
weird. But what were you gonna say, Terry? What were
I
you
was
gonna ask
asking
me?
you, why are you standing in that building? What? I didn't hear your whole conversation.
Well, I don't know. I'm torn between making the Cobb house on my land or buying this and putting it up.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
back
Instead.
for supper.
Okay, Mason.
Hey, Eagles family. Hey, and
I don't know.
I got 3 words to say, and then I'll drop it for the night. But those 3 words are acquitted for life.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Nancy. Woohoo!
Hey, second star.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give
There
you
you go.
advice. Look at
Huh?
I'm gonna give you some advice with those prefab sheds. Look at the peak
Yeah.
of the ceiling. Look straight above you. See the 2
Uh-huh.
by 4s?
Yeah.
There's no beam in the center, so it's not gonna hold a lot of weight. So I don't know if you get a lot of snow up there, but if you get a lot of snow, you're gonna want to consider some type of beam.
Actually, now that you're telling me to look at the roof, look at it. Look, it's got a hole cut out in it.
That's the reason why I looked at that shed at the beginning of the season. That's why I didn't like it, because it has that hole there.
Yeah.
That becomes an option. They give you an option with that setup.
Right.
Yep, it's considered
Well,
as
I mean, we don't get snow in Texas.
Once in a blue moon.
I didn't know where you were. So,
Yeah, I'm in Texas with Terry.
all right,
Not
well,
with Terry, but in the same state.
Yeah.
well, that might be considering for you to think of, anyways, some type of beam up there. You know, the join them a little bit better than they are, because that's only a butt staple that's on there.
Right.
You know, there's not even like screws or anything in there.
Well, the thing about it is, I don't know electricity either. So,
You know, second star, my thought on it is if you build a Cobb home, you know you got
Yeah.
a 2-inch thick insulated house.
that is true, Grandpa. That is true.
And, you know, if you put
But
like
hey, I was driving out of San Antonio and everything from my job back home, and I found 6 of those R45 Pink Panther insulated foam on the side of the road, and I just loaded it up in my truck and took it home. And like they weren't even opened or anything; they were just like on the side of the road, just there.
Hey, girl. Crafty ass Chevy check.
the crafty ass,
I like saying that.
Everybody, I'll be right back. I gotta go locate my pipe somewhere. I think it's in my uniform pants.
That's what's missing with you. Your
Oh,
pipe
lucky.
and your cookies and your.
you want to borrow mine?
Oh,
We'll see that
lucky.
Bamboo stick,
I don't
bamboo.
know.
Length away from me. My cookie.
I may just stay with the Cobb house design.
Hey, Christopher.
Hey, Christopher. Meatloaf sounds good, but
Yeah, I was
Aw,
thinking
fancy.
second star. If I did that, I'd have the 4 corners and 8x8s, which, you know, afterwards
Right.
a nice strong roof on it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you're gonna
At
have
least. Oh, go ahead, Grandpa.
then you're gonna have 2-foot thick walls, you know. You ain't gonna get no cold or no heat through that.
I could live in
Right.
that. Could I live in that if I put a pipe?
I'm just.
Hey. Luna.
It's just the whole. I want to go as natural as I can. You know what I mean? Because
Crap, yes,
like
Chevy.
that land that I bought, it's gonna be my hunting land. So
Thank you, girl. You love my video. No,
I mean,
not
I'm not gonna be living. I'm not gonna be living on that land all the time. But
Okay, Nancy. Yeah. Could somebody live in a shack like that? Second
yeah,
star?
yeah, it's 10 by 12. I
You can live
mean,
anything.
yeah. I mean, the best way to go, Terry, if you're gonna get one of those, the Tough Shed, they have a a barn type shed that's 2 stories,
Uh-huh.
and you could actually make a house out of that. Like the top part be your bedroom, the bottom part be, you know, your kitchen, living room, and you could put a bathroom up at the top.
Oh wow. Oh, puppy dog.
Luna, look.
And I saw one by my house that's a 2-story barn shed.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted $6,000 for it, and
I can
I
forget.
want to say it was 12 by 24.
You're full of it, Tim.
You
I'm
know,
Hey,
All I
hey.
all I
Some
have-
days you feel like you're living in an outhouse, Tim.
all I have to say about that, Tim, is in the military they taught us not to shit where you eat.
That's a good thing, Grandpa. We're not conditioned to the north.
I want to show Terry a picture of.
I mean, hey Terry,
What did I do? What?
there's plenty of tiny home dealers in Austin. You need to go check them out.
Austin's about
it's
2.5
all-
hours from here.
Well, yeah, but they deliver everywhere. I think there's
Gonna
one.
play it with Second Star, my looks. I might get a doorknob.
Yeah. Hey, there's a bunch of you know, country boys out in Austin. Say you're very pretty.
I'm very pretty. I like
Very
country
pretty.
boys.
Yeah, you got a pretty mouth.
Right? They're like, you got a pretty smile, girl.
You're not full of it, but the basement is. Tim, you're so full of it. Seriously.
But, no, I saw a
sorry to hear that,
350
Tina.
square foot. There's a place called Tim's Tiny Homes. Yeah, not you, Tim, but
Thank you, Tina. Same to you.
he was selling like a 350 square foot tiny home that had a master bathroom, a secondary bathroom, and had 2 bedrooms. And he wanted like,
That face.
I think he wanted like $20,000 for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, potato
Oh.
patty.
She is pretty.
But-
Actually. Plenty of country boys. Oh, crafty ass Shabby Shack. I love saying that name. Crafty ass. Am I saying that right, Grandpa? Crafty ass Shabby Shack. That's so cool.
Terry,
What did I do?
Miss Lucky just sent you a friend's request when you get a chance later.
I'll think about it, girl.
Well,
She wants to send you something. I told her she wanted to show you over the internet. I said, no, that's not a good idea.
Okay.
No, it's
Cra-
just
crafty as you know, Terry could use a couple of them country boys right now to help her move. Send them on over.
Yes.
There you go.
Please send 'em over.
Hey, there's a
Grandma.
moving company that just started up here in San Antonio called College Hunks.
yeah.
Really?
It's actually a franchise.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, so-
Yep.
I'm hanging out on a new dating site now.
What, Grandpa?
Uh-oh, Grandpa, what?
It's called I'llChangeYourDepends.com.
That's a dirty situation there, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, Crafty. Thank you, girl. Hit Terry up. She's one. Oh, God bless you. You're gonna make me cry.
But yeah, hey Terry, there's a big movement with tiny houses now out here in Texas.
You know, if you
That
wanna
would be cool.
do something Second Star to get viral videos, build that cob house and post it each time you work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking on, Grandpa. I mean, it's gonna be a hot minute before I can get that done. But
Unlucky.
I'm wanting to videotape all of it, you know.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
I'm doing good, Crafty. Hope you are.
I need to find somebody that has a cast iron stove. Like I want an antique cast iron stove, a real one.
Those are so cool. Yeah.
Yeah. But
You-
I went up to Fredericksburg up here where the antique shops and stuff is. They
Mhm.
want anything. There was an 1820 cast iron stove, one of the potbelly ones.
Uh-huh.
They wanted $1,500 for it.
Hey,
Sorry.
I got a pot belly.
Oh, do you?
Jackass.
Grandpa, don't you have a wood stove?
Pick
No.
your man wisely. He's got all of us on his back if he don't treat you right, Terry. Just saying. Oh, God bless you.
I've never seen
Nobody
one.
wants me. Nobody.
I mean,
Lucky, that's not cool. That ain't cool. That's scary.
What did you do?
Lucky.
Oh my God. I went, what the hey? Christopher.
but
Hey,
I don't know. I don't know. Have any of y'all had any of the have any of y'all ever had any of the Amish? I don't know. Tim probably has.
Tim,
The Amish.
he's always lurking.
Yeah, the Amish. What is that stove called?
Lucky.
It's got a porcelain top on it, but it's cast iron.
Hey, Kane.
Tim, help me out with that. What is it called?
you're talking about a cast iron stove?
Well, it's got a porcelain top on top of it. A porcelain or marble top.
Yeah, it's on a brass stand, and sometimes they're porcelain too.
Yeah, I saw one over at the Amish furniture shop, and they wanted $500 for it.
You can get them cheaper at Lowe's or Home Depot.
What is it you're looking for? Wood stove?
Tim said cook.
Yeah,
Tim said cook stove.
yeah. It's one of the cook stoves. I want the cooktop on it. I don't want just the stove to heat the house. I want to be able to cook on it too.
Well,
Right.
you can cook on a regular wood stove.
Can you?
Yeah. I mean, he.
Okay, because I remember my grandparents. They had the one with those flip, the cast iron flip opens that they use. They would close. It would open two ways, and it would close all the way onto the stovetop, and they would cook their coffee and everything on that.
You know, a
I've
cook
never
stove
seen one.
just concentrates the heat more in one area, but heat is heat.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Can one of you all explain to me what a wood stove is? Because I have no idea what a
Well,
wood
the
stove
stove
is.
you use wood.
It's original stove that heated the house and cooked your food and everything, Mason.
Yeah, but it's attached to the wall.
Hey,
you know.
Susan. Hope you're doing good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to put the funnel tube and everything out through the house so you don't get
I
carbon
know what a wood
monoxide
stove is.
poisoning.
But
You know,
just
It's too bad you're not closer to Maine, Second Star, because you can get wood stoves here cheap.
Really,
You got it.
Grandpa?
Yeah.
You
I mean,
got-
the thing here in Maine is you go for a wood stove, you got to have 3 or 4 people go with you.
yeah.
Oh, okay, that heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, I may
Stove's
take a
not
trip
that
up there
heavy.
with one of my cousins, and I'll be like, "Hey, y'all are big boys, go get that."
Yeah.
I
'Cause
weigh
they-
170.
you know,
Can I lift a wood stove?
no, you couldn't.
Mm,
Too heavy?
Yeah.
yeah,
Most
Mason.
of them
No,
are solid cast
I
iron.
can't lift it, Mason. No.
I could. Big muscular arms like me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're a brute, Mason. You're
Well,
There
young.
you go, Mason.
You're a legend in your own mind, young man.
Oh my God, Grandpa, you read my mind, but I didn't say it.
Terry could lift a wood stove.
Oh, we got about
Well,
3
maybe I couldn't.
inches of snow.
What?
Who?
What'd you say?
Who?
We got 3 or 4 inches of snow.
Oh, I thought you said there was a troll.
No.
No.
You know,
Trust
you,
me, I'm watching chat. If there's a troll, I will get off here and take them
you
out.
know, Mason, if you were watching the chat and not worried about bench pressing a cook stove, you'd see what they were saying.
All right, guys, we have 16 people watching with 9 thumbs up. Some people
Come
are
on, people.
no thumbs
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hit that
Well,
thumbs up. Hey, Tina.
everybody has to check out everybody else's channel. If you don't have them, check out their
Grab 'em
channel.
up.
Show some support.
Yeah, I was clearing out cedar trees and everything, and
Yeah,
the
if I could find a piece of land cheap with a well and septic, I'd be building me a cob home on it.
yeah. I see that's the one thing I need to go and get a septic. But I was thinking I saw online that you can get these incinerary toilets for the cob house.
Same here, John.
And as long as you can get propane for it or whatever, kerosene or propane for it, like
You mean
it's perfect for off-grid living.
yeah? You mean a compost toilet?
No, it's an incinerator toilet. It has flames that incinerate everything.
Right. They have them here. They still call them composting toilets. So.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw one for like $500 at I want to say Ace or something like that, but I have to order it online, and it said it takes 2 months to deliver it.
Tim, you go to some interesting places.
Can I ask a question, everybody?
I like Tim's channel, and go ahead, Mason.
So my turntable lid for my turntable broke, and I cannot find one online. I have looked everywhere to find one. It's one of them dust covers I'm talking about that keeps
Yeah, the
record from
plastic.
getting dirty.
Yeah, I got 2 of
I
them.
cannot find one. I have looked and looked and looked.
You probably won't be able to just find the cover. You'll have to buy the whole turntable.
Yeah,
I
you'll have
hope
to.
not.
You're gonna be 51 in 12 days, Tina.
They make replaceable lids. I just can't find
Yeah,
it.
it is, Grandpa.
Well, happy birthday, Tina.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I saw that.
And Tim, I watch your channel, sir, just to see what you can find.
You're staring at Terry, Christopher. You want to go blind? Don't stare at me.
Hey,
But I need some help.
yeah, Grandpa, I posted up that video today. So Lucky Star Break Leg Part 2.
I watched it.
Yeah, it's an update on my leg recovery.
Okay.
Yep.
I have to check that out. I've been busy
Right,
moving.
I'm gonna talk to y'all and smoke one more cigarette, then I'll get off here because I got to get back to the land. And
Okay, second star. Stop looking, Christopher.
yeah,
But I don't know when I'm going to move, girl, for sure. I thought we had to be out here by March 2nd. My son Brandon told me that we got to be out here by March 4th, so I'm gonna have to call the office though. But it's kind of hard. We're needing people to move the boxes and the furniture and
all those college hunks there, Terry.
I wish. I wish.
Well, you still
They
got
may do it. They may do it for free.
Uh-huh.
the rest of the month, Terry.
What?
Still got the rest of the month. You know.
Thank you.
Got a big pickup truck, so you should be able to get it. Load up that truck completely and take one load at a time, one a day.
This is
I
a
know.
good movie, y'all.
It's hard when it's just me and my kid.
Yeah, I know. Me and Cheryl, we moved several times before, and tell you, sometimes we moved and we didn't even have a vehicle. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I was hesitant about selling that truck. I knew I'd need it again. Hey, Carol.
Tina, do you have an email
Hey, guess what movie I found today?
on your channel?
Well,
Hey,
What is
Carol.
it? Oh, that's a good one. Convoy.
We got a great good convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight?
Yeah, I have PayPal on the front of my channel there on the top.
Tim, I see you. I'm just choosing to ignore you, my friend.
Brand new, hasn't even been opened yet.
And you know, as the
Oh.
trolls found out, all you gotta do is
And
just Google
Jack
my
Reacher.
name. It shows my address.
Christopher, it takes money, my friend, and that's what we don't have much of. We'll be okay.
Can't do anything in this world without money anymore.
I know. I wish I'd find that money tree everybody's talking about.
Is this a good movie, Lucky?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Looks
You've never seen
You haven't
Convoy?
seen Convoy?
I will
You, Grandpa?
I will send you my address and stuff, Tina. Hell,
Have
I'll
you,
even
Grandpa?
my phone number.
Hang on, Mason. Kids work cheap. Thank you, Christopher.
Yeah.
You got a good point. Maybe if I buy a pizza, they'll do it. Lucky, send me
Right,
some
you
pizza.
for one
Yes.
line. Looks like we can-
Mason, go help Terry move.
She would appreciate that, Tina.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I know, Tina, but I trust you.
Mason, throw that couch up over your shoulder and carry it.
Oh God, I want to see that. I'll have a viral video. We live upstairs. This couch is heavy.
Oh God.
Hey, my youngest brother has that gigantus disease. He's 21. He's almost 8 foot tall, like 230 pounds.
Wow.
And he'll pick up a couch and put it on his shoulder and just move it like nothing.
Oh, wow. Strong.
Yeah. I'm 6'2", and my younger brother towers over me, and they think he's my older brother.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I'm going to let
Yeah.
everybody know right now.
What?
I'm going to let everybody know right now. If Terry invites you over for a cup of coffee, don't go.
You watch my video. It's in my storage shed. Brandon, you hear what Lucky said? He's telling everybody on Grandpa's live stream, if Terry invites you over for coffee, don't go. You remember the one in the shed?
That was funny.
Hey,
really
I'll take it. Hey, if you offer me free coffee, I'll take it. I don't care where I go.
just make sure it's not the storage facility address.
Right? Hey, I don't care. I don't care. Hey, I've been to some shady places in San Antonio. I've been to places where you think you're not going. If you fall asleep, you'll wake up in a tub of ice.
Oh, God, Lucky, you made me laugh. That's funny. I do the most stupidest things in my videos. Oh,
I'll take care of you, you plastic piece of
Yeah,
junk.
but that's the thing of getting people to come back and watch your videos, because things like that makes people want to come back. So
thank you.
Yeah, Shabby Shack. Yeah, my brother's huge. He's like a reincarnation of Andre the Giant, pretty much.
Oh, wow, Christopher. No, Diana, don't, sweetie. Just a day at a time, like Lucky says.
I just sent you an
But
email.
it's true about the people with gigantic disease. Like, he has a lot of health issues and stuff.
Yeah, I used to have that problem, Lucky. Now I'm the shrunken turtle.
Whatever, Grandpa. How you doing today, Grandpa?
I'm doing good.
Good. Really,
So-
Tina?
Hey, Tina,
Well,
a lot of people said that.
I couldn't get by with that.
I was there when I was a teenager, and so wasn't Rosanna. You know, you learn to do things to survive. It sucks, but
Right.
I've been
Is
in
this a good
survival
movie?
mode for the last 8 years. My youngest son and I, we have been constant survival mode. This is the 7th
Okay.
move.
7.
7 moves
Hey Google,
since I lost our home in 2013.
did you fart?
Tina, that reminds me of Bubbles on Trailer Park Boys. he lives in a shed and had like 15 cats.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I would, but they got so much security there, and the manager lives on property. But my mom did give me a heads up. Me doing the silly things, I'm screaming in the hallway and stuff. I need to let her know I'm doing YouTube.
He does, Chubby Chuck. My brother's really a good guy.
We got a great good convoy, gee, beautiful sight.
Yeah, that's a good one, Mason. You were a mother. Yeah, you were a baby, Miss Rosanna.
Look, Breaker, this is one that
Oh, did-
looks like we got a
Tina, did you get my address?
No. Joking around.
After the live stream, I'll send you my address.
All right, everybody. I'm done with the cigarette. I'm gonna be driving back, so I'll stay in chat and everything.
Okay, Second Star. Thank you. Go down there and get them.
See you later, second.
Yes, ma'am.
Later, Star.
I'll keep an eye out. So Bye,
Okay,
y'all.
thank you. Bye.
Tim says he's 3'5" and he weighs 375. Damn, Tim, you look like Jerry Nadler.
You are so full of doo-doo. You do not. I've seen your videos. I've seen you. I was on your channel, matter of fact, yesterday.
Yeah,
Are
and Tim,
Oh,
you
no.
know what?
Talking Tim.
The Book of Hard Knocks is the one that taught you the most in life.
Amen. I'm just tired and worn out. Does anyone know if there's a very get some baby? I don't know, John. Okay, Second Star. Grandpa, you know anything about that?
I know that. No, I know that you can buy turkeys and stuff in the springtime at Tractor Supply. Turkeys and ducks, but I don't know about game birds.
Mason, what are you doing?
Point with my honey dipper.
Oh, I thought you had that knife again.
No.
I don't appear on my. I seen you.
This could be my knife sharpener.
I think there's some man on some of your videos.
Should I break it?
No, don't break that. That's cool.
What's it even used for?
To dip honey. It's why it's called a honey dipper. You dip it in your honey and you go over. You can go pancakes or whatever you want honey on.
Oh man, my poor pickles.
Wasn't that the name of the group that the Robert Plant joined?
Who?
Yeah,
I know who Robert Plant is.
right. He was in a group there called the Honey Dippers, I believe.
Huh, I don't know, Grandpa. Maybe. I know who Robert Plant is.
Merchandise.
Tina.
Oh my God, Tina. Oh, girl. Woo.
Grandpa,
What a way to wake up.
What, Mason?
do you sell merchandise like stickers, shirts, hats?
You suck,
No.
Lucky. You suck, Lucky.
Dang it. You
I
should.
thought about you. I'm going to get my own bag of cookies.
Yes, you do,
Lucky, do
Tina.
you sell merchandise?
No, I haven't heard from Colleen. I say hello to her every once in a while, and I haven't heard back from her. The Honey Drippers,
Lucky.
yeah. Wow, your mom was 32 and your dad was 19?
Yeah, I don't know if I told you this, Grandpa, but a friend of mine's got dementia.
Oh, I'm sorry. My granny sucks. Okay, Lucky. Put this in your pipe and smoke it.
Wow, he was a small baby, Tina.
This is my supper. I hate eating in front of people.
Oh, there is a good old Mountain Dew.
What do you
Grandpa?
eat? What do you eat?
Chocolate chip ice cream. HEB Texas brand.
Chiquita, hello.
This is Kia.
There's nothing but good old Mountain Dew.
Okay, Christopher.
Tina,
Well,
did you get my
there's
email?
nothing.
You got it.
You're
Yes, you did already. Duh.
You're not
Well-
right, Phil. Grandpa, read what Tim said.
I was arrested for indecent exposure.
Lack of evidence, yeah. Jim says, look at this, and the cops felt sorry for him.
Hello, Tim. Rosanna.
I'm sorry, someone was lying.
Hate
I'm
Nancy.
not lying.
Ooh,
Who
right.
sings Mountain Dew?
I don't like Mountain Dew. I hate eating in
Wasn't that,
front of
wasn't that Grandpa Jones?
Oh, there is a big Mountain Dew when you go somewhere.
Yeah, it was.
I'm cooking chicken rice and oh, that's nice, Nancy.
Oh, Luna's having a dream.
Blue.
What, Grandpa?
Grandpa Jones.
Watch her, she's having a dream. And she's snoring.
Oh, baby.
She's twitching.
Lucky, you know Grandpa Jones?
What?
Grandpa Jones. Good old Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Yes, he's from Yeehaw.
Hey, Mason,
What?
don't give up your day job.
I'm gonna be Grandpa Jones.
Y'all don't make me choke on my ice cream. Hey,
Can I be
JC.
Grandpa Jones?
Hey, JC.
What's going on,
I'm
Jake?
gonna
Yes, Carol, she's sleeping and she's having a dream.
I'll be Terry in circles.
Look at this.
Oh, look. Oh, wow, Lucky. That does look like my statue.
I
That puppy.
told you
Wow.
So,
that Bastard Hound statue looks just like my puppy.
What'd you call me?
he said you were his puppy.
Yep.
No, I thought he called me a bastard.
No, Mason.
No.
Oi, Nick.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a Bastard Hound. Babe,
Oh, this
Hello,
is like
Nick.
your baby.
hold
What?
on.
Oh my God.
I'm about an hour from Bangor, and Grits is
That's
corn. Yes.
That's definitely Mia.
Hello, Susan.
Mia. Oh, this is sweet, Mia.
Hello, Lori. Hello, Nancy.
All right. Let's see if everybody's doing their job. We're doing better.
That's,
6 watching, 14 thumbs
Yeah,
up.
Nancy. I won't eat no more.
I hope that turns out well for you, Nancy.
I'll keep you in my prayers, and I'll email you back this evening. Okay?
Cancer's a terrible thing.
Yes, it is. I agree with you, Grandpa. It is.
Everybody, keep Nancy in your thoughts and prayers. She's a very sweet lady.
Yeah, Luna's sleeping and dreaming. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Miss Luna.
I'm sleeping too.
Woof, woof.
Ah, Lordy.
Don't even
Okay,
phase him.
that was my supper. I eat so healthy.
Oh, Luna.
Don't look her up. She's having a puppy dream, probably with other puppies.
Yeah, she's dreaming about other girl dogs.
That's what I was thinking. God, Grandpa, we're so connected.
Is that a pillow she's laying on?
Yeah,
Is that her pillow?
every pillow in this house is her pillow.
Mia has a pillow. Mia also has a bed.
Chiquita.
That's a bed.
Been
Yeah.
watching this guy. Anybody know who that guy is?
That's my
Grandpa.
grandpa.
I've been watching
That's
him
my
on
uncle.
YouTube. He's pretty good. Go check out
Love
him.
grandpa.
Yep. Go check out
That's
his
my
channel.
uncle.
I heard he's a mean old bastard.
Oh my God, Grandpa.
I'm the mean old bastard.
You're still fighting, Nancy. Bless you.
We'll keep you in my prayers, girl.
Grandpa, I'm the mean old bastard.
Oh,
Mason,
Susan, what's your
you're
mouth,
not,
Mason?
you're not old.
Yeah, borrow Granny soap. I've told you, boy.
I'm
I'm
not
Mama
an adult.
Terry.
I can swear.
I'm
You
Mama
know,
Terry.
you're just 19 years away from a stain on the mattress, Mason.
Oh my God, Grandpa! You need to work for Hallmark the way you word things.
Yeah, I know. Can you imagine the cards I could come up with, huh?
Yes, I can.
You don't want to see
Oh,
my mattress?
Susan.
It doesn't look too good.
What did you say about your mattress?
My mattress, it don't look good. It's
Oh,
got stains
Mason.
on it.
I don't want to know what it has on it, Mason.
Darn sure feels
Oh,
like
I can be treated,
break.
Carol. That's good.
That's
One of
good,
these days,
girl.
I have a feeling I'm going to sit down in this
I
chair.
mean,
and it's gonna
that's a
go
good thing.
floor.
You know, we got such, you know, technology. Unfortunately, they put a money value on it. I wish that was different here. You're gonna send Luna a sweater. Yeah.
Lucky.
Hey, Google, did you fart?
It was me. I farted. It definitely wasn't someone else in the
Give
room.
it up. Oh, Susan, that's sad.
Hey, Google, did you fart?
Wow, girl.
Yeah, you
Sure,
know,
take the fall for this one.
and
And I'll
we
fart
don't
again.
understand that a lot. Sometimes people, Susan, just get tired of fighting, you know.
Yeah, it's what my
And that,
daddy did.
you know, that's their choice.
Daddy said he's just tired. He was suffering from cancer
Hey,
and
Google, make a fart noise.
for years, and he said he was just tired, Grandpa.
This is a fart.
You know, that's. I mean, I respect their right to feel that way, especially
You know
when
what? And hey, Terry,
a lot
you
of
know what
times,
someone called me on my videos?
Hang on, Grandpa's talking. Hang on.
you
Okay,
know,
Mason.
a lot of times when the symptoms of what they're treating you with is worse than the disease itself, you know.
Yes, sir.
That's like taking medicine to quit smoking, and you read the side effects from that, and the first side effects is suicidal tendencies.
Yeah, exactly. It's like some of these medicines that they advertise on TV, like for depression, and then they have this long list at the end of the commercial. It may do this. I mean, it's worse than what you're trying to get over.
Yeah, I agree, Rosanna. Sometimes they just say, you know, to hell with this, and you know, as long as we're talking about it, Kirk Douglas, I hope he rests in peace. What a man.
103 years old.
Yep.
I'll never see it.
Hey, bud.
Hey,
Mr.
bud.
Bud! Mr.
Hello,
Bud!
Grandpa Bud.
I'm still here, Mr. Bud.
Bud Clyde. Is it Clyde or Klein?
Klein. Jason.
Yeah, clot sounds like blood clot.
Grandpa.
It's Bud Klein.
Lucky you're
I
watching
always thought it was Blood McCliner.
from the series. I forget how to spell it.
Every
Lucky.
time I try typing
Oh,
in Bud Klein, it comes up with
Dr.
Blood
Hari.
Clot.
Crafty has Shabby Shack.
I remember that show, Crafty. Daktari.
I gotta shit my pants.
About a guy and his daughter.
I don't remember that.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
they were
Mr.
like
Bill.
super sleuths that raised animals.
Oh no, Mr. Bill.
Oh, Nancy. Keep praying,
Hey,
girl.
Mr. Bill, take this cheeseburger. Oh
And
no.
that chemo can shut down other parts of your body too. You know, I can see doing it,
Stop it.
and you know, people go into remission, but you know, then they get their cancer back again, and a lot of times they say to hell with it because of all the torture they went through when they had it.
Yes, yes.
You know, from the symptoms that I see people having when they go through cancer treatment, it's a lot like someone that's been a heroin addict. You know, their bones ache and Their whole body aches.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope you're out of there soon, Susan. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to be around people when they feel like that too.
Oh, it's getting cold in here.
Not here. I turned the heater down.
I'm fixing to have to do the same. Mr. Bud didn't say hi to me. I don't think. Oh, there you did. I'm sorry. I missed it, Mr. Bud. I'm bad at keeping up with the comments. Oh, Mr. Bud, I know, my friend. Oh, wow, John. Somebody's alarming me. What?
Who?
Hmm?
And a lot of times
Yep.
Oh,
That's
no,
you.
I'm beat. That pizza just hit me.
I don't feel sorry for you.
you know, and I can see the hospitals doing some good things they do because they got to pay their bills, but charging someone insurance company $75 for a Tylenol, no, I don't see that.
I agree.
Yeah. What, Jackson?
That's a little ridiculous.
Yes, sir.
I mean, though, myself and geez, you know, maybe in the next 4 years I should run because myself, I would legalize marijuana across the board, and I'd use that to pay for free health care.
Terry, what
I'd
are you
tax-
farting? Get the farting on you.
What?
I said, what are you farting? You got the lead.
God, I'm just relaxing. I'm not.
Terry,
I was just relaxing. Lucky, listen to you.
Oh, I know when I lean like this.
I was just my back.
Terry,
Hey, Google, fart.
Excuse me, okay? Y'all busted me. Whatever.
Intestinal gas that's passed from the
Yes.
anus.
So, I'm so sorry, Nancy. It's his loss, not yours,
Hey,
sweet
Google,
lady.
take your
It's
birth
his loss.
This
He
is a
let
fart.
you. He's not a very wise man. Oh, wow, Susan. My back's been trying to go out carrying these boxes.
$160 a day. Wow.
No, it's always about that mighty dollar, Grandpa.
No, you know, and I've heard that, John. I've heard people say that. You know, two different stories about Canada. Some say that it's really good.
Yeah.
That's probably young people. And others say that it's really bad because it's run a lot like the VA here used to be, where you got to wait months to see somebody.
Yeah, that's what my daddy went through with the VA. Government hospital are free, but the care is not very good. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You take and you legalize marijuana on a federal level and you tax it.
Mason, go check your panties.
Oh my God.
I hope he doesn't have panties, Terry. Though
He
No.
didn't catch that. He's not arguing about it.
you know that's okay.
I got shit in my pants.
That's okay, Mason. If you want to wear panties, that's your business.
Hang
Oh
on,
my
my mom's calling. I'll be right back.
I hope you don't have to stay there very long, Susan.
I might have to go
I'm
on
on
shit.
Grandpa's stream. Oh. You want to say hi? Hi to everybody. Say hi, Mom.
Tell him that's nice. Tell him I said hello to him and his puppy.
Grandpa, you hear that?
Who's that?
My mom.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Mom?
Hi, Mom.
That's Lucky. Don't talk to Lucky. Lucky's the one I told you about that keeps eating pizza.
Hey, I wanted to tell you about something real quick.
I'll be right back, y'all. Okay.
You know those big feral hogs?
Good.
The
We can still hear you, Mom.
The hospital stuck in Ontario.
I might have to go in the shit. I'll be back up. I gotta go bathroom, Grandpa. I'll be back.
All righty.
Oh, that's just wonderful.
Mom, they hired Pasadena hired several private catchers. They call them that come out to catch them.
We have feral hogs loose in
Yep.
Pasadena.
Watch your back.
We're, that's terrible. Those things
Yeah.
will kill you.
Yeah, they will. They come at you and hurt. One of them alone was, they killed that lady outside that house about a month and a half ago over around Katy.
We know
Towards
we
the house. They came after her.
we had some feral hogs here in Maine. I told them I wasn't interested though.
Uh-huh, Grandpa.
Thanks for sharing that, Mason.
We can still hear you, Terry. Yep. I can, yeah.
Wow, that sucks, Rosanna.
No, sir. When
You
we,
know, or for anybody that's not comfortable with legalizing marijuana and taxing it, then how about we stop all aid to foreign countries, pay for the health care, and then give out what's left?
how about tax-free altogether? War veterans. I believe the veterans do not have to pay any taxes for the rest of their life.
Yeah, well, so that's a real
I agree.
a touchy subject with some people, Lucky, unfortunately. I mean, the woman that I used to work for said, well, why would a veteran that served for 3 years, why should he get health care for the rest of his life?
He should get health care the rest of his life. All veterans should. And a house.
And I made her mad because I said, well, why should somebody with a mental illness that never worked any day in their life get a Social Security check for the rest of theirs,
Yep.
You look so good. You tired?
I don't either, John, but I'm going to start.
Tired?
I would be able to go to the hospital here because the VA hospital here is over an hour away, so that would be an inconvenience. Now, I know California is terrible on taxes, and a new thing that they're starting. They're getting rid of physical education.
They're getting rid of
Because
what?
Move
they're
it.
getting rid-
Live free or die.
That's right. They're getting rid of physical education because kids were getting picked on because of their body mass or
Oh, geez.
they're non-binary.
I noticed in my old elementary school, they took down the old metal monkey bars that you would play on when I was a kid. There's no more monkey bars because they're scared the kids are going to get hurt.
Yep.
Yes, Rosanna and Augusta.
Back in our day, we could get hurt.
Well, actually, it's about 45 minutes away, but when you don't have a car, it's definitely an inconvenience.
What?
Yes. Miss Rosanna, my mom called about the feral hogs that are apparently loose, and it's Pasadena where I live. They might be. The woman did get killed by a feral hog in Katy area about a month ago. It was on the news. Those things will attack you, won't they, Grandpa?
Yes, they will.
That's scary.
You know, another thing, hogs will eat anything.
Like cats or anything like that.
Like people or anything like that.
So if I go out to the truck at 10 o'clock at night to get my kid, I mean, it's dark out there.
Yeah. You know, Terry, you live in Texas. I wouldn't go outside anywhere without a weapon.
I don't have anything. Yeah, Miss Rosanna. Yeah, second star.
They did have lead pipes, but you know, what you know, that's like that asshat that's running for president there. You know, he's the one that did that stop and frisk, and he's also the one that told people in New York they couldn't buy a 2-liter bottle of soda.
Yeah.
You know, that's where it starts. It starts that way with firearms. Today they want to take the AR-15. Tomorrow it's the 9mm that holds more than 7 rounds, and you know, then the next day it'll be just like, oh, Slow Joe wants. All you can have is a shotgun.
Yep.
And I tell people all the time, I'll say it again, good people don't go out and commit crimes with firearms.
That's right, Grandpa.
Period.
Thank you, Mason. Send me your knife.
Yeah, Crafty, yeah, some wild boar would be good.
Oh, wow, Crafty Eyes.
Yes, I did, Kane. Well, you know, to me, Kane, that's just another thing. They take responsibility away from the parent. What's wrong with them bringing the parents in and saying your kid's being an asshole? You need to correct him. Well, they don't want to do that because then they'll offend somebody.
Right. Oh, wow, Mr. Bud. A wild hog on his property one tried to get your youngest granddaughter. That's scary. I mean, they'll charge you. Don't they charge at you, Grandpa, those crazy hogs?
They will, yes. They will attack. They'll attack your dog.
Well, my mom said that this lady in Katy area got killed by one.
Oh, they can. I mean,
That's scary.
You're talking about a 200, 300, 400-pound animal that's mad as hell, you know?
They're just naturally mean, huh?
They can be, because in the wild, then they got, you know, it's not like being in a pen where someone's feeding them every day.
I'm gonna have
You know, they got to fight for that meal.
Right. I'm gonna have to look further into it.
Hey,
Second star.
yeah. The thing about the monkey bars and like the climbing stuff is all about the lead poisoning and all that stuff because they were made out of lead pipe. But I came up with an idea over here in Comal County and everything about the feral hogs that's out there, the javelinas or whatever they're called. And I was saying, you know, because Texas now will pay you $5 a pigtail if you hunt them and just kill them, and you turn in the pigtails for $5 a tail. But I went to a town home meeting about it and saying, why are we wasting all this meat? Where if we kill these things, you know, why don't we donate them to homeless shelters or whatever, you know? I mean, but
behave.
yeah, I've tried for the longest time to try to set up a business with, you know, the hunting and whatever organization that's out there, and they told me I'm stupid for thinking on giving wild boar meat to homeless shelters and all this stuff, because wild boars carry so many diseases, they said.
Oh, I would
was
love
like,
to have
it's
wild boar.
right. I mean, wild boar, I've never got sick off of eating wild boar ever. I mean,
Yeah, Mr. Bud.
and you know, you can donate to all these people that, you know, you can donate that boar meat or whatever out to people that, you know, go to food banks or whatever, and you could feed half the homeless population or anything with all the pigs that they're killing off. It's just that's how our government thinks. They don't want to take care of the homeless that's inside of our own nation. You know, that's what pisses me off. Sorry. Sorry I said that.
You're fine.
Well, you know, I've never eaten undercooked pork. And,
Right.
you know, 99.9% of the time, if you cook something, no matter what kind of meat it is, you're going to kill any bacteria that's in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like my bacon real crispy.
You go to the butcher, they don't have a cooler anymore where they have meat hanging.
No, they don't.
They used to have that because you hang it in there, and they used to hang it there for 28 days or longer.
Well, even if you take a deer to a slaughterhouse or whatever, you have to pick it up within 24 hours because they won't put it on ice or anything for you. And if it's like 2 hours before the 24-hour mark, they'll dispatch the meat because they have no way of preserving it.
I'm ignoring him, Mr. Bud.
You know, I'm gonna do that this summer. I'm gonna get me a small refrigerator, and I'm gonna dry cure some steak.
Hey, that's perfect, but I just don't understand why the wildlife and recreation, the people that's paying hunters to kill these pigs and putting them out, you know, and just leaving their carcasses out, won't do something with that excess meat. Won't, you know, help the poor or anybody that's
where the problem lies, Second Star, and it sucks, is that, you know, McDonald's, they throw away tons and tons of food every day.
Right.
It's just because there was a stupid person out there that got a bad piece of meat, whether it be wild or store-bought, and it smelled bad, and they didn't cook it right, and they got sick, and they sued him.
Yeah.
There's too many hungry people out there.
Everybody's worried about getting sued, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, but they don't care. I mean, but the thing is, like, the government doesn't care. Police doesn't care if they walk down a back alleyway and it's, you know, 30 degrees or lower, and there's a homeless person in the alleyway that's freezing to death and may die that night. I mean, all they do is send it down to the coroner's office as a Jane or John Doe, and they don't care about that. Why should they care if they get a piece of meat and die that way? I mean,
well, because, like I said, there's people out there that will cook their meat wrong, or they let it spoil and cook it, and then they want to blame it on the place where they bought it from.
Right.
You know, I know for a fact that if the government said to McDonald's, you know, if you donate your food and someone gets sick from it, you're not liable, they would donate their food.
Right. Yeah, I don't think if if they're homeless, they should be able to come back at the government that's actually giving them free food. You know what I mean? It's common sense. I mean,
No. Well, see, they're different in Maine about that, as far as like if you hit a deer on the road and kill it, if you don't want the meat, they'll donate it to like the Bread of Life Soup Kitchen, places like that.
Right. See, it just irks me. I mean, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Oh, the government they want to pussyfoot around and not take any responsibility for anything. But I mean, but they donate millions and millions of dollars to other countries for their homeless or in poverty people, but they won't.
Well,
they won't set foot and help people in this you know, this
it
country.
is changing, Second Star, but you know what? In the government, it takes a long time.
Oh yeah, that it does.
I
No,
just think, I
I've
mean,
seen
it's
that game where you made some poppers. It sounds good.
Okay. There you go.
it's just, I don't know.
And elk
It's
bananas, peanut butter, honey, bananas, and bacon. Yeah, peanut butter and bacon is wonderful.
I
Hello,
just can't
Crafty, Shabby
can't
Shack.
wrap my mind around it. I don't know why. I don't.
Just the times we live in, Second Star. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, this stuff should have been put in motion years ago after, after the Great Depression.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Bye, guys. Crafty. I still can't say Crafty as Chevy Shack.
I mean, I know people may not agree with me on this, but I think we need an average
Oh, I know,
Joe
Crafty.
being as
Thanks
a
for coming
president.
in. It is to me too, and the way we do things is backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just think we need an actual average Joe instead of somebody that has money being in office and all this stuff. Somebody that had to look at their paycheck this week and say, do I have enough money to eat this week and afford my light bill, or do I just pay off one?
I do think it's going slowly, but I do think it's going in the right direction at the moment.
Yeah, I just
I would cut off all aid to other countries and figure out what we need here before anybody got anything.
Right.
You know?
If we can build up our own country, then we could work out going to other countries, then be like, look, we helped ourselves. Now we can help you, instead of helping helping all these other countries and not focus on our own people.
Bye, girl.
I'm sorry. That's.
I'll use myself as an example. I worked 50 years of my life,
right?
And a lot of times I have to struggle on the money that I get, and
yeah,
I have no problems at all with people coming from other countries, but I see people coming here that get a house, a vehicle, a license, and everything paid for them,
and not have to pay taxes for X amount of years.
Don't have to worry about any struggle at all,
Right.
Yeah. I mean, there's a place here called the Dominion. Okay, half of the people that live in the Dominion are people from Iraq, Iran, stuff like that owns, the 7-Elevens and the Valeros and all this stuff. And they're sitting in multi-million-dollar houses with Ferraris and all this stuff.
No. And all I want some peace.
I'm not mad about that, but I mean, at least.
I'll be right back.
It's just, how come the U.S. citizens can't get the same benefits? It's like me. I'm a juvenile diabetic, and I've tried to get on state insurance when my job was out of insurance, and I was like, I just need insurance for 5 months because I'm an insulin dependent diabetic. If I don't have insulin, I can die,
That's
and
right.
They told me that it would cost too much for them to give me a temporary insurance, but there's 500 type 2 diabetics sitting out in the waiting area that have state insurance and all this stuff. And they don't need, most of them don't need medicine.
All right, guys, I'm out of here.
Bye.
All right,
Take care, Lucky.
All right.
Lucky.
See you all tomorrow.
Take care.
All right.
Good
Later.
night.
Good night. But
night.
I mean, it's one of those things. It's like my insulin, one of my bottles of insulin, if I go to a store if I go to a pharmacy without insurance, one bottle of my Lantus insulin is $750 without insurance.
Oh, lucky love.
One bottle. And you know how long that one bottle lasts me? A month.
Wow.
And I mean,
I'm-
but a type 2 diabetic with their insulin pills and everything, they can get generic insulin pills for like $25.
Wow, second
Hello,
star.
Nick.
I mean, I literally have to go across the border to Mexico
Oh,
and
wow.
be seen by a Mexican doctor for $20, and I can leave Mexico with a year's worth of insulin for almost $200.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
same exact insulin that I can get that
Hunting
is
stuff with
$750
J&J.
a bottle.
Hey.
Hey,
Wow.
Jay, John, how you doing, honey and stuff?
Jeff, hello.
Glad you could make it. Nick, I've heard two different stories. I heard, it's free, but a lot of people say you gotta wait to see a doctor, kind of like our VA was,
Hey, hey.
Yeah.
You know it.
I mean,
ain't
I even tried getting on Obamacare, and you know how much they wanted to charge me a month for the Obama insurance because I'm a type 1 diabetic. They wanted to charge me $600 a month for it
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
because I'm a type 1 diabetic.
Oh, bless your heart. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, and that was their cheapest insurance.
This is
And
America.
all they would pay, they said that all that they would pay is 35% of what my insulin is worth.
Right.
And I had to pay the rest out of my pocket.
Now,
Oh,
here's my thought on that.
okay.
Yeah.
Why should one person have to pay more money for insurance to pay for someone else to get it for free?
Right.
I'll use the town I live in as a good example. We have 8,000 people in this town. 3,000 of them have jobs.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
You know,
it's insane.
We're going to take in 250 more from Portland.
Right. And like what you were saying, Grandpa, I mean, your idea of like legalizing marijuana and using that money to pay for free insurance, free health care would be perfect. But you know what? The thing is, they don't want to take all that time tracking those numbers,
Well, it's real hard to tax something that's real easy to grow yourself for free.
Right. I mean, but you can go to, but the thing is, you could go to California and say you got a sprained ankle, and they'll give you a marijuana card and say, here, go get some free medical marijuana.
But then again, let me give you a good example, and this is coming from a Republican congressman, which breaks my heart. But marijuana is legal in Maine, and they're thinking about opening up shops just like they have in Amsterdam. And they're introducing a bill that says you're not to smoke it in a home if you have children under 16 years old.
Right,
Now,
Grandpa.
Well, I mean, there's got to be some stipulations to it, but
well, what the stipulation is that a parent ought to have common sense not to smoke around their kids that are less than 16 years. I don't smoke around my granddaughters. That'd be an idiot that would do that. Why would it?
But you gotta look at all the idiots on Facebook. Like, what was it? There was a posting.
You're letting a few stupid ass people that probably shouldn't have kids to begin with dictate to how the rest of the state's going to live.
Right. Well, the thing is, like, there was a posting on Facebook.
a parent with common sense isn't going to. I don't smoke cigarettes if my
Mhm.
grandchildren are in the car.
Right.
So
Well,
what?
the posting on Facebook, there was a couple and they were shown doing meth. I want to say they were in Louisiana or something like that. They were taking pictures of themselves with their meth pipes and everything in their mouth, and their 2-year-old was behind them.
I seen that. I
And-
seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that that's ignorant. But then again, you're taking in that's like saying we need to take away all guns because there's mentally ill
Oh, no.
people out there shooting people. You know.
No, I'm saying, okay, I'm 35, and these people.
I know what you're saying, but what I'm saying, I'm giving you a comparison there. You got an idiot
I know.
family you got an idiot family that's got a problem, and it's a problem. It's not a disease. It's a choice they're making.
Yeah.
And you're going to punish everybody else for that. This bill about marijuana doesn't say you can't smoke it in the same room. It says you can't have it in your house, which is idiotic. That's stupid.
Yeah. Well,
you're taking what they do with all this crap, like taking PE out of schools in California. You're taking the choice of the parents away. I don't want these idiots telling my grandkids. It's the same idiots that put a man in an 1800s gown on Sesame Street.
Right.
Okay. And this is 3 and 5-year-olds that watch this. Which, you know what? At that age, the little girls are playing with dolls, and the little boy got a stick. He digs with it. It's a gun. It's a sword. It's everything, And then they're supposed to make choices about men wearing dresses. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Well, like I was talking about on that thing, like those two people were in their 30s, right? And they believe. And that's this is my generation, these are people my age, and they believe that everybody in my age group, in my birth, is all about doing drugs and all this stuff. And they only look at the handful of people that post this stuff, like maybe 5 out of 20 people that post something like this. So they think everybody does it,
What's that state that Bernie's from? Is it New Hampshire?
I don't know.
Yeah. They want 16-year-olds to be able to vote.
Really?
But they also have a bill in their state that they want to ban 16-year-olds from having cell phones because they don't think they're mature enough to handle them.
Bernie, if you said that about me, I'd beat your ass.
They're smart enough to vote.
Well, that's like saying that you can't drink until you're 21, but you can join the military at 18.
Yeah. Well, Texas just passed a law where you can't smoke until you're 21 now.
Yeah, that's right.
But you can join the military when you're 18.
Yeah, you can join the military and kill people, right?
But you can't smoke.
Cool, Tina. I'll be messaging you after this.
But yeah, I mean, that was the thing too. Like when my cousin joined, when my cousin joined the 101st Airborne and everything, they told him he was able to drink on base as long as he had a superior officer with him. But he couldn't go out and buy anything with his military ID.
Wow.
Do you know what the 101st what the emblem means?
No, he never told me any of that.
They call it Screaming Eagles.
Screaming
really?
Eagles.
Yeah,
he's the only one in my family. All my other family members were ground pounders and devil dogs. He's the only one that went to the Air Force.
I'm a ground pounder right here.
I don't know what a fresh pet log is, Tina. But anything dog stuff she eats. Yeah, I told you that, Second Star, because when I was with the 82nd Airborne, so we were like rivals. We called them the puking.
Oh, gotcha.
We called them the puking chickens.
Yeah, but since you told me that and everything, I was like, that was weird because my cousin, he could drink on base if he has a superior officer with him that's older than him, But yeah, and they can go and kill people or do whatever, do whatever the government wants them to do. But in society, they can't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, how they come up with those things? I mean, do they got a maturity meter or something?
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's stupid. You can do this or do this if we allow you to, but in all reality, you still can't do it.
The way I look at it is the less government control there is, the better off we are.
Right.
Grandpa, I agree.
And I'm afraid that one day, the government's going to use the military to completely take over, and what is it called, martial law or whatever they say goes.
Yeah, well, they're going to have a hard time in a few states. John says he was a bush rat. What were you, John? Marine Recon? I did meet some good Marines when I was in the Army. Got my ass kicked by a couple.
Oh, wow, Grandpa.
But you know what? Back in that day, they put their hand down and help you back up, and you went on about your business.
Real men. Yes, sir.
And then you had respect for each other.
And see, that's how I was taught to fight. Like all my my uncles and everything, they said if you get in a fight and you win, you offer your hand and you pull the other person up. You don't walk off. You don't do anything disrespectful.
Oh, well, Tina, it's probably someone from the old Clinton administration,
Probably.
I hope. Well, England, and nothing against any English people in here, but
yeah,
I'll tell you, their laws and how they do things. For murder, they're 15 years.
Right.
Over in England?
Yeah. That's what Grandpa said.
I read some of the stuff online about England, and some of the laws I don't agree with.
Well, from Somerville, South Carolina, I hope they stick it to them, Tina.
Yeah.
But they probably won't.
I mean, no matter
all England is a terrorist country.
Oh, don't say that, Mason.
No.
I know some good people over there.
Yeah.
I know good people from everywhere. And when it comes to that, and again, I'll welcome anybody. But what I don't like to see, I don't like to see people coming here to Maine and trying to change how I live when the place they lived in they didn't like, and they're coming here and wanting to make Maine just like the place they came from.
Well, that's why I left Tennessee to come to Texas, is because in Chattanooga, they wanted to make it a
Thank you, honey.
Some kind of computer city, some kind of internet hub city or whatever. And they pulled almost like 3,000 people from California to Chattanooga. And all those people got houses and everything up on Lookout Mountain. And they did a petition against the railroad tracks that was there that was delivering stuff, saying that they committed that it was making too much smog and blinding their views. And they had almost like 5 or 6 railroad tracks removed because of that. And I
Well,
mean,
that's
that's a staple of life. Like almost 1,500 people lost their jobs because of those people from California.
you know, another thing that gets really tiring is because of how you're wired upstairs or the color of your skin or your religion gives you an open door and a free ride to do whatever you want. That I think is bullshit as well.
Right.
Well, I agree.
Because I can tell you,
Dang it.
21 years as a mental health worker, people do exactly what they're allowed to do, period.
Yeah.
Mason, you're so destructive. What are you doing?
I don't damn know. I'm trying to look for something and I can't find it.
Oh, darn.
The world.
Pissing me off.
Throw a tantrum.
Throw a
No,
tantrum, all
Nicholas.
right.
As far as I know,
Darn.
they don't carry guns over
Darn
there.
it.
He's pounding you in the head. You're gonna have a headache, Mason. Marshmallow,
I'll
no.
find something to destroy.
Go turn that bath water off. You're
Want me
all
to destroy
wet.
something?
What?
Want me to destroy something? I will.
You're always
No.
threatening to break something.
I'll break
Don't
something.
threaten me with a good time.
I'll break a record.
Poor
No,
Mason, Mr. Bud.
I'm already down to
Don't
2.
you dare break a record, especially if it's a real vinyl that's old. Don't do
How
it.
about
Send
the Grand Ole Opry? Can I break that?
what?
The Grand Ole Opry? Can I
Mason,
break
why
that?
do you want to break records?
He's always breaking stuff or threatening to break something.
I'm not angry, Grandpa Tina, but thank you.
They got to
And you know that ball rub, that would probably be
All
that
right,
would probably be good.
I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I'm sorry. It was just
It's okay, Second Star. Thank you for
yeah,
sharing.
I just couldn't type while driving. So
Oh, that makes sense. That's
All right, Second Star. Have a good night, man.
good night, my friend.
hey, y'all too. I'll still be in chat and everything. Y'all take care.
All right, take care and get some rest when you can.
Oh, I will. Bye, y'all.
Later.
And Tina, why would I want to be that? You know, that's kind of something that makes me who I am, you know.
Oh my God, I'm getting a visual.
If Luna come down the stairs and looked over at me on the couch here, and part of me wasn't, you know, there, she'd freak out.
There's a song about that. Does your something hang low? Do they
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, do your balls hang low? Do they swing
Oh, was
back
it
or something like that? Yeah.
good?
You know what Angry Grandpa had that I
Oh, an
wish
angry
I had?
grandpa shirt. That'd be wonderful.
You know what Angry Grandpa had that I wish
Hey,
I
country
had?
girl.
Tina. Oh, hey, Heather. I didn't see you, girl. Hi, girl. How you doing?
Grandpa.
You know what? Tina's just a really nice person that doesn't take any shit from anybody.
Yeah, she is. She is really nice.
You want to go toe to toe with her, then you got your work cut out for you.
Grandpa.
And you know the thing of that is, that's like a person that'll bring a bat or a knife to a gunfight, and then they want to bitch at you afterwards. You know,
That's right, Grandpa.
just leave things alone, mind your own business.
That was
People
a-
don't want
Angry
to.
Grandpa had a machete.
I don't know, Carol. What?
Yeah, Angry Grandpa, he had all these weapons: a machete, a sword, a freaking chainsaw,
Wow.
a knife.
So you're trying to be angry Grandpa? Is that why you're so
Oh, I
angry?
can be Angry Grandpa, all right? I got something that Angry Grandpa would approve of.
Don't break stuff. You're going to regret it.
Yeah, I can tell you. You go watch the old Angry Grandpa when Tina was on there. It was the best ones that they had.
Oh, wow.
Angry Grandpa would always speak gibberish. He'd go.
I still think that. I still laugh when I think about that one with him in his Elvis outfit and the chocolates. All right, John, take care.
Good night, John. Be safe. God bless.
Well, Tina, I would cherish anything that you sent. I can tell you, and this is how people think, Terry and everybody else. You know what? If I decided tomorrow that I wanted to get in on here and talk shit about Tina, I'd have viral videos. And
Yeah.
that's what people think.
Can I?
They can't
I don't.
they can't make a name for themselves, so they go after somebody else.
Exactly, Grandpa. What we've talked about before. I'm
And
promised myself long ago. No
you
channel.
You wouldn't believe
See
the
this
low
cute-
lives that they get following them.
I know. I can name a couple of channels right off the bat, but I won't. But that's how they get big time subscribers. I mean, big.
They think they know something about something,
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I
I
just
know,
want to
Tina.
make my videos. That's all I want to do is make my silly little videos.
You know
I
that
love you guys, and that's it.
Terry, they
Come
went
on,
after her
guys. Let me
son.
see
They
what's
went
in
after
here.
her 80-some-year-old veteran father,
It's just wrong.
her dog.
I mean, it doesn't compare to what I've been through on my live streams, Grandpa. You've been there, but I just don't understand these people swatting, and I don't understand people. It's just evil. I don't get it. I can't do it.
The heck's in this cube? I want to see it.
What are you doing?
Trying to destroy this cube. I want to see what's in it.
You are destructive. You were one of those little kids that used to eat things like paint. Oh, now you're teething.
It won't destroy. Hang on a minute.
Grandpa, I like the video of Elvis suit trying to hit on Tina. That was funny.
Okay. No, I won't.
Don't you dare. I'm going to tell Rick.
No, you won't.
I know how to get in. Rick's on my Facebook. I can easily send him a message.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did. He had shit stains in the back of the suit.
Is Elvis Rick?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to check that out. Oh, my.
He's dead. I
His,
shouldn't
his
say
vid-
that. He has passed away. Let's just say
his
that.
videos are still up, though. They're still funny as hell to laugh at.
Oh, that's sad.
He had what was it he had? I think they said he had cirrhosis of the liver.
Oh, that's scary. That's sad. Marshmallow. What are
And
you doing?
Unfortunately,
I can tell you from just watching him on his videos, he ain't happy on how things are going now.
Hell no, I ain't happy with the way things are going on that channel.
He wasn't about clickbait and pointing the finger at everybody else.
No,
His son don't even upload hardly any good videos on it.
Yeah, he was 5 years older than me, Kane.
Oh, wow.
Did you know Angry Grandma?
Oh, I watch her whenever she gets a new one out.
Hey, Mike. Mwah.
Hey, Mike.
Did you see the one where she had water all over the floor and she's like, "Get the hell out of my room"?
Yeah, her latest one was where they put that. It looks like a person looking in your window.
Oh, Lordy.
Scared the living. Does she still ever Google or her Alexa?
No, she threw that the same day she got it.
Mike, I was fixing to say, you're going
What'd
to
she
go
do? Destroy it?
Mike.
Yeah, they went after her son in school, Terry.
Oh, my
and
God.
then they also got in touch with her doctor who wouldn't treat her, and now she has a foot that's mangled because of it.
I don't know, Grandpa.
17 times she's been swatted.
Oh, my God. It's hard for them to swap me. I don't have an address.
May the bird of paradise fly up your nose.
Yeah, people are crazy, and the whole thing is, when they do things to you, though, they expect you to cower down and do what they want. You know.
Right. They're just evil. God will get them. I hear sirens. Maybe I'm
Uh-oh.
fixing to get it. They found me. Oh,
They're coming to take you away.
oh
Haha.
yeah. They're coming to take me away. Oh, I have fat fingers on a small keyboard, Mike.
Hey Google, shit your pants.
Wow,
Hey,
Tina, you've been through it. I'm getting a bar of Granny
Sure,
Soap
I'll
for
take the
real.
call for this one, and I'll fart again to clear
Hey,
all doubt.
get off there right now. I'm going to get me a putty cat. Come here. Get off there. Marmello. Oh, my God.
wow. I know they put you through the ringer, Tina.
CPS. Yeah, I've heard you talk about the CPS thing before. Oh, bless your heart,
Oh
girl.
yeah, animal control, and
I
I
don't
know
understand it.
she treats Angel like I do Luna. You know, that dog is spoiled.
Cat 1, Terry 0. That's it, Mike. Yeah, they're tearing up the boxes. That's everywhere. I'm sorry, Tina. I'm sorry anybody that gets pest. I just don't know. I mean, Grandpa, do you really think it's worth all this? I know we
Oh,
talked about it before.
this is worth all of it. You know.
Yes, this right here, I've made some. I
And
love you guys to death.
another thing, Terry, I ain't gonna let anybody dictate to me how I'm gonna live and what I'm gonna do with my life.
Exactly.
And if nothing else, it's worth that. They ain't gonna tell me who I can talk to and who I can chum with.
Amen.
Well, YouTube can tell me what I can talk about because it's their, you know,
Marshmallow. Stop.
they own it, you know.
Right. Hang on, I gotta get me a cat. Marshmallow, get out of the papers.
Well, she's both, bud.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. A spoiled animal is a loved animal, you know.
Oh my God, Marshmallow stepped on that and put my camera off. I didn't do that. Grandpa Marshmallow did. Stop. Behave.
I ain't worried about the trolls. They're second star.
Why, are there trolls in here?
No,
I don't even know. I'm on the other side. Let me look at my phone.
no, they ain't no trolls. Nobody's trolling.
I ain't worried about it.
I will, Tina, and I'm going to be done here in just a couple minutes, anyways. I'll come over and say hello on your channel.
Have a good one, Tina. It's good hearing from you.
You're
Do
leaving,
love you.
Grandpa?
I'll
Already?
send you my address. All right, Carol. You have a good night.
Good night, Carol. God bless.
Yeah, I gotta keep this one and the next two at 2 hours, or I'm gonna run out of time.
Okay, Grandpa.
So you got to keep it at 2 hours a minimal?
Yes, timekeeper. Grandpa has to do that. Grandpa, are you going to be home this weekend?
I am.
Okay.
Were you gonna
He's
do
gonna be
live?
streaming this weekend?
I was thinking about it, but I might have somebody to come over and help with these beds and stuff. Maybe. I pray. So, but that'll be earlier in the day. So maybe in the evening time, maybe. I'll let you know.
That's right, Tina. That's right. You know what? You do what your heart tells you to do, and if people don't like that, you know, to hell with them.
All right, Tina. High five, girl.
F them and feed them beans.
There you go, Tina.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about being reborn, Kane.
I'm so tired,
I
Grandpa.
appreciate that, second star. That's right. They can't stop you no more.
I don't know, Diane. I don't know, girl. I'm living on faith right now. Believing in God for a miracle. All I know is I'm packing my stuff. We're getting it out of here very slowly because we have no help. Thank you, girl.
So, Grandpa, whose stream you going to after you get done here?
Oh,
I'm gonna go over to Tina's.
you gonna
I
stalk
will.
him?
I like that one where he's screaming with his mouth open, Tina.
I like that picture. That's a good picture.
Thank you, Second Star. You're a
I
good
sure
Yeah,
boy.
that
miss
would be
Amy,
great,
Grandpa. I
Tina.
really do.
That would
What?
be great. I would cherish that.
Love you too.
But yeah, you got to do a live this weekend, Terry. We got-
Yeah, because I only got about 2 more weekends I can do a live unless I sit in the McDonald's parking lot.
well, you know that could go viral too.
Here I am at the McDonald's parking lot doing my live.
Hey, I see you were up on the numbers again today on Friends.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of subs. 172, 73.
That's
Well,
awesome,
yeah.
man. I'm proud of you. I'm
People
one
don't
of them.
even like my videos. They say that I'm sure a lot of people are thinking that my videos are boring, which they are.
No, I've watched your videos and you're trying. You're doing good, Mason. You're doing
I
good.
just need to upload more videos every day, but I'd like to do live streams, but I can't because YouTube.
Hey,
It'll
Tina,
be
if you want, before you leave, put your link in there for your live.
Second Star. Oh, is Tina going live now?
Or you get if you go there, Terry, you'll get some good experience on how trolls can be.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I'll go over there with your grandpa.
I don't even know if I'm a part of Tina's family. I'll have to look.
I hope she posts the link up there.
Tina the Boss up for live. Let me see if I can get her channel on here.
I don't know if that's the one that she streams with.
Uh-oh. I don't care where you...
You know,
Thank you, Mr. Bud.
they got her before Terry when she had over 9,000 friends.
Oh, wow, Grandpa. I'm nowhere near that. But you tell me once I get monetized, that's when it's all going to come down.
Oh, that's, you know, people want to hate on you. Yes, it is a good laugh.
Does Tina know me, Grandpa?
I don't know, Mason.
I don't
She
think
does
she's ever
now.
met me.
Nancy, I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy. Yeah, everybody, I'm gonna call it a night.
Well, what's
And
Tina's channel?
I don't know, Tina. Can you post that?
Love you too, Mr. Bud. I really do.
If she doesn't post it, Terry, I'll go on and I'll send you the link.
Yeah, do it through Messenger or text, Grandpa.
Okay.
Well, there's Tina now. Tina, are you going to post your link? Good night, Miss Rosanna.
Night, Rosanna.
Night, everybody.
Night, Mason.
Well, Tina? Well, just send me the link, Grandpa. Good night, y'all. God bless, Diane. Everybody. Grandpa, I love you.
Love you too. Night, everybody.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.